Hello, welcome. I've never sewn in my life, but today I'm gonna learn. You can bake mouth-watering biscuits, toast, cakes, roast, hams, pies. Can't wait to try this out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And this is in its original box. I think this was made in 1962. I just bought this off of eBay, and it's in amazing condition for the year it is. And they make them nowadays, but nowadays they're aluminum. They don't have this character, the black and the gold. So you take this, you put this on your little 2-burner Coleman propane stove, and you can make pizza, you can make cupcakes, whatever you want, you can bake. One of the complaints with these by everybody is that there's heat loss. And one of the hacks everybody makes for these is take a welder's blanket and make a hood for this. So that's what the whole project is today over here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I think you get the idea. This is a 2-foot by 3-foot welder's blanket. What we need to do to make a pattern here is to make a T. I have a 1-foot by 1-foot piece of tile here. And where you see that tile, that represents the piece that's going to get cut out. I have a piece of chalk here, and I'm going to try and make a line that I can follow and cut with some scissors. I will do the same on this side. And this gets cut out, and this gets cut out. I need to do a better job cutting. That was a little ragged. And we're going to do the same on this side. So now we will take this and sew those corners so that we have a hood that goes on. Since I have never sewn anything, I'm going to take the 2 spare pieces. I am going to make a pouch that I can slide a pizza square, a pizza stone in here and protect it. I'm going to learn how to thread a bobbin. So I have a metal bobbin, and I have some fire retardant Kevlar thread. And I understand that you cannot use the metal bobbin that I have here when the machine specifies and comes with the plastic bobbin. So I have to transfer this Kevlar thread onto my bobbin. On top of the machine, it has some dotted lines. It says 1, 2. So you follow the dotted lines, it comes in around the bottom. This is a spring action tensioner. Make sure it's in there. The thread comes from inside. There's a little hole there. The thread comes from inside first and comes out the top. And now, this bobbin that you're threading gets engaged. So now that you have that started, I'll take a pair of scissors and I'll cut the excess off. The tensioner automatically tensions it, pulls it tight. You do not want your thread to be on your bobbin loose. It stopped moving, slowed down and stopped moving. So I'm going to cut, I'm going to disengage it. And there's my bobbin full of thread. Now I need 2 of them for this project. Come in through the middle. Push down, engage, pull tight. And there's our second one. Disengage. Now we have 2 bobbins completely spooled. Put a new bobbin, the plastic bobbin that comes with the machine. Pull some out. Put the bobbin cover back on. On top of the machine there's a solid line. That is used for your bobbin and your thread. So 1, 2, you follow the numbers, pull it down 3, come back up 4. Make sure this little doohickey here, I don't know the proper name for it. See how it's disappeared there? Make sure it comes all the way, rotation up, right there, so you can go behind it. Come down. There's a little area under here that the thread has to go behind, then gets threaded through the needle. But it's very important that this foot is up in the air, and you release that in the back with a little lever. So it's up in the air. Finally got it threaded through the needle. So you take the accessory. This is kind of cool. Keep all your little things in here. So you open it, and this is where the bobbin here comes up through. It has a little lever on it that you open. You put your bobbin in. You bring your thread behind here, and it clicks in, and it can go on either side of this finger. The little finger goes up and down, fits in there, and you let the lever, the little lever collapse. Okay. So the finished project here. Welder's blanket will keep the heat in, help the baking more even. That's the Coleman oven hack with the 2x3 welder's blanket. And I learned how to sew today, which was something I've never done before, and I enjoyed it. All right, thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Pizza stone on top.